So I've decided to do a live EFT tapping daily for the next like 10 days at this stage. So as entrepreneurs, often blocks come up and we have trouble up leveling and moving through things. So we're going to be tapping on things like money mindset, finding your people, feeling enough and enough to show up, and feeling that you have something of value to share. So I'm just going to be using, I'm not making up these tappings, they're just ones that I've found that I like to use. And so today's one is actually from Gala Darling. So if you've never done EFT tapping, you just repeat what I say and tap on the points. So there are meridian points in the body, and they move energy through to rewire your brain and your mindset. So if you want to drink some water, it's kind of like a massage. You need to rehydrate and keep the energy moving in your body. So I'm going to be listening to the tapping. If I'm looking down here, that's why. And then I'll be tapping. We're starting on the karate chop point, and then it will be eyebrows, here, here, underneath your nose, here, chest, under your armpit, like brow line sort of area, sometimes on the wrist and on the head. Comment below if you've actually done tapping before. Today's is on being proud of what you do and feeling confident and sharing that, which is often something that comes up for entrepreneurs. So here we go. Even though sometimes I feel shy, I accept myself anyway. Even though sometimes I don't want to toot my own horn, I forgive myself. Even though sometimes I downplay my successes, I love myself anyway. This is the time for me to stand up. This is the time for me to be proud of who I am. And proud of what I've achieved. And it's actually really easy for me to do that. I have achieved so much. When I look back at my life, and I'm really proud of myself. I have done some incredible things. And I want to step fully into my power. Which means I need to let go of that shy part of myself. And it may mean I need to promote myself a little bit more. Even though that makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable, I accept myself anyway. Because I'm ready to level up. I'm ready to share my gifts with the world. Because I know that when I do, everybody will benefit. Kelly isn't just saying this to be nice. It is a genuine fact. So even though I've been a little shy in the past, I'm ready to let that go. I'm ready to be a human rocket ship. I'm ready to go big. Move the energy. So you might like yawn or like burp or like sneeze or something, and that can be like energy moving through your body. I often yawn as I go, and that can mean it's like a block that you needed to work on. Even though sometimes I can be shy, I'm ready to let it go. I'm ready to step into my full power, and that's what I'm going to do. as soon as this tapping session is over. I am ready to share my gifts with the world. I'm ready to really go big. And to let go of any fears I may have around it. Because I know that those fears are just holding me back. I know that when I tell people what I do, and I tell them confidently, and I tell them like I know that I can help them, they will benefit. And I will benefit too. There is no point in me hiding my talents under a rock. There's no point in being a best kept secret. I want everyone to know about what I do. And I want to use my power, which is significant, for the betterment of the world. Letting people know what I do is not a selfish act. It is a benevolent one. Even though in the past I may have played it a little small, I've forgiven myself for doing that. And I'm ready to let it go now. I'm so excited to let people know what I do. And I'm so excited to have new people in my life who are excited about what I do too. I'm ready to be on the world stage in a really big and beautiful way. Not in an egotistical way, but because I know I can help. I'm tripping to my words today. I know that my unique talents were given to me for a reason. And the reason was that so that I can share them. So that I can help people. And so that I can uplift those who need it. So I'm ready to really go big. To be proud of myself. To celebrate my successes. And to share what I know with the world. I know how good that's going to make me feel. I know it's going to make other people feel really good too. In fact, sharing what I do and who I am is a true act of radical self-love. And so it is. Deep breath in, hold it at the top, and exhale. Awesome. So that is EFT tapping. So that was tapping on being proud of what you do. So often entrepreneurs we can feel a bit self-conscious and shy about talking about what we do and putting ourselves out there. So this is part of a live tapping series I'm going to do. I'm just using other people's tapping. That was Darla Darling that I was following along. It's actually quite hard to follow along and try and do it live. But anyway, so I'm an online entrepreneur and I use social media to support my business. So if you want to find out how I monetize my socials with high ticket offer, I have a video that goes through that. Just send me a message if you're keen. Otherwise, I will be doing another live tomorrow on a different tapping, probably something around abundance and creating wealth. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll post this up on my Instagram in a series folder. If you didn't get to follow along the whole thing, you can go back and